There you all are.
Hey,
Hi.
so how you doing? How you
Oh,
doing?
goodness. I'm okay. Are you okay?
Alright.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright. I
Are
see
you
everyone's
drunk this time?
here. Alright, we don't have forever.
X.
Listen up. So, today's field mission would be effectively securing an LZ zone, or making one yourself at the scrap drop planet. So, assignment's pretty basic. Choose a location you think would look good to place an Z zone where we can have ships come in, drop off, more than one if preferable, but, you know, we'll take what we can get. If you can't see one, then option is to make one. You're gonna have some explosives with you. I want you to prime those explosives, and then on your way out, they'll all detonate. Now, this place is known to be a little dangerous at times, both terrain and whatever may lay there alike. This is where people drop off a lot of unused ship parts and stuff that people tend to scavenge, make random shit with. Not all of it safe. But I trust the fact that it would at the very least still be a useful mission for you all. You are allowed to scavenge there, and whatever you find, you're allowed to take.
And I'll rip it up. That's be more than just that.
There are other groups who do love to also simply scavenge the planet. Again, it's a large drop-off point for whatever the hell people bring. Someone's gonna find a use for it. So if you find other people or factions there, don't be surprised if they don't always seem the friendliest. Everyone's there for their piece of loot. If y'all find anything that is unorthodox, give me a call and I might be able to maybe pick up some pieces of information depending on what it is that you described to me.
Rules of engagement regarding the local populace?
That'll be up to y'all. Again, it's a fairly lawless mentality for the people there. Everything's between keeping the peace between person to person, not necessarily faction to faction. Previously, we found a lot of the scrappers in terms of a faction there, but they have been missing for some time. Perhaps due to something else there, I'm not sure why. The place we usually went to last time for a pickup zone seemed to be pretty abandoned. So, be careful for whatever may have caused it.
Anything else we should know about the ongoing mission? That's about it for now.
No, I think that would be it. Mark spots for LZ zones, blow up anything that you would stand in your way, or at least any buildings you want. Scavenge whatever you like until you've had your fill, and then, once you've marked an LZ zone, find a place for extraction.
Easy enough. Works for me. Any thoughts, concerns? Now's the time to speak up.
This is the time where I'm gonna say, after what happened last mission, team leads are vital, but I also want this first time to at least be a sense of comfortability for everyone in the group. And that means you as well, since you're going to be going with them. Would y'all want us team lead? This is an open
Not
vote.
everyone speak up at once. Okay, he's pointing at me.
Yes, just pineapple.
Most likely Rex.
Oh no.
I'm a peer pressure people. You, team lead.
Me? What?
Who you having as team leader?
Oh, him.
Oh, him.
You, team
I'm not good
lead.
with that.
Okay.
Him. Him.
Okay, Rex, you're team lead in this
You-
case, which means anything happens, your sole responsibility,
When isn't it?
I suppose. Okay. If there's nothing else, get up to the drop-off shift.
I do have two things.
Hmm.
I'd want to know who feels like they would be the person to ask for advice on these. Engineering, things like that. I'm an artificer, smith. I am an expert in automaton and defense construction. So I can help locate points to blow up. The safest.
Reckon when we get down there, we'll scout out the area at least much as we can, and then we'll consult to you for the rest of the locations we should follow in then. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
Alright. Alright. We got a plan, everyone. If that'll be all, let's all get our loadouts respectively ready.
Yeah, let's get the loadout. Woo!
I have my things that can
Wildflower, you're
protect me
staying
from
here.
poison, but
What do you mean I'm staying here? I came
So staying in?
so I could go with them.
Is she drunk?
No. There's
Oh.
enough people on the mission, and if I'm being honest with you, you barely look like you're standing on your own two legs.
Are you drunk
I-
again?
I'm not drunk. Are you kidding me? It's like,
Then
Pod? Pod dropped down.
Huh?
For alcohol level.
oh, it's very high. She's not drunk, but she's hungover.
How about we just stay and watch a movie for now?
Oh, I'm sorry, really not.
The rest of y'all, go ahead and start leaving.
okay.
Alright.
do you have radiation medication? Or the tablets for that?
You know what?
Goodness.
If she has not met yet, Lisa, be polite enough first to introduce yourselves, at least regarding you lot. You're fine if you don't need to. I know you were picking to do it anyway.
You can off the floor if you
Right.
want.
Nikolai, these are my crew members. Skull, and Theseus.
Pleasure to meet you.
This one's still a little bit mute. He's getting over his new voice wonk, so forgive him, he's a bit shy.
No problem.
Won't say something, mate.
There's nothing to
Just-
say.
Working on it, like I said. But
Alright.
anyway,
The druid.
that'll be all for now. Let's all get ourselves ready.
Yeah, maybe I should.
I'm gonna sync my map data out to at least the terminal.
I can see.
You okay?
Yeah, stop looking then.
I'm not staring. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to look. I didn't know. I didn't
Ah.
mean to look.
Oh.
No. Oh. I didn't. I
Aren't you
didn't mean to
going to
look.
bat?
I
I need the terminal password.
We've gone on dates. I don't know.
You need the what?
Actually, I don't
Terminal
know.
password so I can link my map
Oh, my
data.
hip. Oh, that didn't help.
Thanks, love.
Oh, that didn't
Hey,
help. Oh, there we go. Alright.
Do any of you have the radiation tablets on you? Or do I need to pick those up?
No need.
Oh,
What's smaller than us?
Is everyone here?
We're missing Parade.
Fixing his helmet.
Ah, I see. I suppose he just cards down for now then.
Parade's on his way.
Okay.
Mustache.
I feel like eating a whole pizza.
Same. Oh, I want pizza now. Dang it. Why did I say pizza?
Some people have been eating ramen lately, and I haven't had ramen in ages.
That'd be cards down.
I was gonna stand
I
out there
haven't
straight
had
by those
ramen in a
windows.
long
I'm
time.
better.
Yeah.
So why is Nikolai half naked for this mission?
Because it's still Halloween.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, but it's canon. Nikolai has to be dressy. Gently
like-
clad. It's canon. It's
Here's the
canon.
thing:
It's
if he wants to
absolute
use his druid abilities, he's gotta be practically half naked. It's so sad, guys.
If it's still Halloween, I rolled this one with my skirt.
Get in. Scoot.
He can't use a gun. So sad.
Tree gun, tree gun.
Tree gun, tree gun. Oh, yo, that'd be sick if I turned the staff into like a. But why would it be a laser? It's so warm here. It's gonna get warmer and warmer, and it's gonna be so terrible.
Everyone, line up against a wall.
Oh, I can't use the mirror in this world. Oh, no.
Preparing for firing squad.
My mirror is not a thing in this world. Oh my lord.
Oh, holy shit, yeah. Oh my god.
So much scrap for my new
I'm
body.
gonna have to go mirrorless or do camera.
I'm assuming your mirror shows the world itself.
It shows the background of the world.
I would say turn it off and make it to where it only shows your model, and it's a lot easier.
It is. I think
I'm not
pretty
having
sure.
a problem.
I don't have that issue right now. That's interesting.
Yeah, no, I'm not having a
Oh.
problem.
Oh, it's UI. That's the issue. Okay. I'm good.
Yeah,
Yes, I don't know what's been
I
going
would
on,
recommend
but,
not having UI on. It makes it a lot simpler. Okay. So, everyone, we're gonna go down the thing. The objective of this mission is I'm going to be watching y'all as well and marking whatever buildings y'all place explosives on. Because this is also going to be the segue into the big update to the scrap drop map. Whatever changes y'all decide to make or do on this map, we'll update on the next one.
Hell yeah.
Let's blow it all up.
So that'll be fun. Lining up with the players here, we're going to start from the left to the right. So we're going to start with you, ADHD.
That is me.
Alright, first step to things. Powers, abilities that are not obvious, anything we should know about.
I'm very big, very tanky. Most ballistics, if not all ballistics outside of rail cannons, will do pretty much nothing to me in terms of physical damage. They can stun me / stagger me, but that's pretty much it. Lasers are good. Use lasers on me if you've got them. I also got a fuck off hammer that I can't ever pull out right. It's pretty much just a big old hammer, but if
I am
you
very
see me
nervous right now.
pull this down at all,
Right.
that's gonna fire a nail. So if I just do this in your direction,
That's a fucking explosive ass nail.
it's loaded with gunpowder. So
Okay,
if you see me do in your direction with
Okay.
this, after I pull this down, assume that I am trying to hit you from afar.
Right.
Other
So-
than that, that's pretty much it right now.
Okay, now, skill sets. What is it that your character's really good at doing? Like, we're talking like engineering, herbalism, we're talking skills. Hacking, things of that nature. Medical.
At the moment, pretty much just tanking. I mean, I do have that canister of oil, so we could give him a little bit more into demolition, but outside of that,
Okay, understood. Consent level here. What are you willing to directly consent to in terms of him?
I'm gonna go with the classic Athena excuse. If I fuck up, kill me.
Okay, understood. Alright. Oh wait, almost forgot. Any items that you're directly bringing for this mission?
Any items that aren't connected to my character? No.
Okay.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do a little bit of the reversal. I consent to death and all that crazy shit, maiming, whatever, mutilation. Yippee. Don't got no phobias that are relevant to this. I think I'm pretty good. Most of my abilities are like, my character's also pretty tough constitution wise, so like he can take a bit of a beating and a bit of like poisoning and all that. He's a druid. He's got, a shield, he's got a stick, he's got a bow, all of that. He's got multiple arms he can use that are tough, so he's still got those, because I'm like, you know what, they're wooden, sure, why not? They can control those. They can hold a bit, so if there's like something heavy, he can basically help carry a lot of really heavy things, even big heavy people, basically. All of that. Atlas over here. What else is there? I'm trying to remember.
Show me what
He's
it looks
got
like when
dark
you
skin. Yes.
Do you
So
remember
he
dark
has the berries, and when he glowed the green glow, I'll just say that's him basically focusing on healing. It's like maybe either healing himself or helping heal someone else for a couple of seconds, has to stay still or whatever.
Understood.
Yeah. I want to say he has the use of his string. Like, he could still use that, basically, to help interact with things at a distance if he needs to, or hold things in place with that, putting down the webs. So,
Okay.
they can be bent, all that good stuff. Let's see, what else is there? I think that's it. I think that covers everything.
Okay. Items. Are you any equipment or items that you're bringing that is not your weapons and armor?
Oh yeah. So he'd probably try to bring some tools for repairing and fixing things, because his profession is, like, his profession's skill set or whatever is artificer, battlesmith, which basically covers automatons, the basic like field medic stuff, and fixing or creating defenses. And in this case, putting that, like you said, putting that information or knowledge in like building and defenses into helping with demolition stuff. He'd probably have a basic med kit on him for that too, because even though he's got the healing ability, his knowledge is for traditional medicine.
All right.
And yeah, that basically covers him, I think.
You already know me. Consent level maximum.
Okay.
Just go down the line and ask me whichever one, I'll just go from there.
Alright. Any direct weaponry or abilities that need to be explained that are not obvious?
So I did manage to sort out my shotgun stuff. No longer have the depleted uranium shit, because that's way too OP. We're just gonna settle on good old-fashioned 12 gauge.
Okay.
Aside from that, tier 3 kinetic blading. So of course, less physical, like a physical attack's gonna have less of an effect on me for obvious reasons. Of course, the sides and the very obvious weak spots of the suit is just tier 1, so this stuff can go through fairly easily. Aside from that, not much else really. Of course, I just have my serrated blade and, there is something really quick as well with my helmet. I don't know if I'll end up using it or not, but, I did add ridging to the top of the helmet, so if the time ever comes where I'm hitting someone with it, it's taking flesh with it most likely when it hits.
Okay. You did have a call-in that you literally just told me about earlier. You did have a call-in you told me about earlier.
Oh, I didn't know if that was a part of the same thing. I do have...
Letting me know what options you have on during this mission is useful.
No, yeah, I didn't know if that was in the same column of questioning or not. I also do have...
This is considered a medium difficulty mission.
No, yeah, I don't expect to probably end up using this, but I do have access to the Stinger mech. Of course, it is different in size, because I'm still sorting it out. But, all it really has to keep in note is just these giant fuck-off blades. It's a speed type frame, so it's not too physically strong, but it will move very fast.
Understood.
So dashing, jumping, just the general gist. Other than that, though, I don't have too much. I do have on me, like, external, like, stuff that I'm just bringing in. I do have me sitting before a med kit. And all that.
Okay.
So.
So, is that it? Items you're bringing. Anything of, like, an equipment set, your skill set.
Skill set, of course, point man, heavy breacher. You know, just a general tag, same as usual.
Okay.
I will say, I did have someone do some calculations and we found out that Rex is on the same par of Joe Hane, which is the fucking brutes from Halo, apparently. They lift in the same weight ranks, so that's like 1,500 pounds, roughly. But aside from that, that's it.
Okay. Consent level.
I'll turn off my full body for now. Brugs, this is Brugs first, so he might not understand.
Yeah.
I'm good for anything.
Okay, well, how about this? First sessions, especially first for characters, I don't like to have that death lining on, even if it is a thing. So how about we just go for potential permanent? If at the worst should happen.
If you want to do that, we can change that for me as well, because this is my first mission.
Very well. We'll do the same for you as well.
Oh, as the character, yes. I was gonna say, what the fuck are you talking about? As the character.
So,
We're gonna kill you in real life.
items, weapons, consumables. What do you have?
Okay, well, let me show everything off. I have an SMG that's laser based. I have a rail cannon, which is kinetic based. I have a rifle that is also kinetic based, and I have head gun, apparently. That's kinetic based. I have this big ass
Jesus fucking Christ.
cleaver, this big ass scythe, this big ass vibroblade, and then this okayish sized beam
This is a Gundam
saber.
model. I just now realized this is a
Clearly.
fucking Gundam model.
Yeah.
It is a
I
Gundam
could-
model just down.
Yeah,
I
the
could
mama
blow
sound
up
like
my
Zoku.
head,
Zoku.
arms, and legs. I could
That's
become a nugget.
that's the Moon Gundam frame. The fucking good morning, Moon.
And for my left hand specifically, I can spawn a shield. Doesn't look like one though.
I would say, honestly, just come up with the general loadout that you're going to use for the mission, because bringing all those weapons at once kind of It's a bit much. I would say choose a primary, secondary, and a
Honestly, I
melee.
would say, let's probably maybe stick with the kinetic rifle and the laser rifle.
Okay.
And choose a melee weapon that you want, and then probably also bring the shield.
Okay, I'll bring I'll bring this just for ease of use.
Okay.
And then I'll bring this as my firearm. This as my firearm. And then like Yellow said, I'm going to bring the shield thing.
Shield 2 guns.
Okay. So, skill set. Is there any skills like hacking, medical, engineering, things of that kind of nature that you think this one would have?
Well, I am very good at doing self-maintenance. And as a master of arms for Apex Pantheon, I also am adept in maintaining the weaponry of the ship, both for the ship and then of course personal firearms if need be.
Identifying would probably be a good thing as well.
So,
Just in case.
I'll say this. I'll explain the system that I utilize. I didn't need to do it for them because I already know where they're at with their equipment and stuff. For you, say for instance, your thing is engineering. Engineering would definitely be the expertise of repairing yourself, being able to repair others of a similar techie fashion, things of that nature, as well as being able to dismantle, repair. For engineering, would you say that you are a beginner level? Or are you intermediate level? Or are you a mastery at it?
In terms of focusing solely on repairing myself, I would say probably intermediate. But when it comes
We generalize engineering because if you're capable of repairing yourself, a highly advanced sort of techie, other technologies might be able to translate with that knowledge.
let's just say intermediate, I guess.
Okay, we'll do intermediate then. Any items that you're going to be bringing?
No.
Okay. Understood. We'll go on to yellow then. Consent
me-
level.
I need to run away from a
No death.
Get out of here.
I'm fine with like
Understood.
maiming and all that as long as it's not too much model work.
Okay.
And that's
Any
pretty much
model work
the-
stuff that ended up happening, I might be able to help provide to you.
You can do stuff with the legs and she can just repair them afterwards. The legs are fine. Any flesh stuff, just not too much model work.
Yeah. Okay. With no consent levels, anything else that would need to be attributed? Items, weapons, consumables.
Obvious giant hammer is just a giant hammer. Made a phone. It acts as a hammer, but it's destructible. Well, that can shoot.
You're kind of a lot. Yeah, we're losing you.
You're cutting out quite a bit.
Something
Huh?
wrong.
Connection might be fucking with you a little bit.
Fine, I can do it. Hello?
I think it might honestly just be your connection acting up. You might just have to roll with it.
My ping's fine.
Then it might be your microphone.
You're cutting out every like half point of the sentence.
Maybe it's...
You're the only one that's happening to. Which is the irony
What?
that it's happening during your introduction phase.
I don't know what's going on.
Look at her, so beautiful, so pretty. Oh my god. Damn, girl. Oh my god.
Oh god.
Oh,
It's,
longer.
Oh no, it seems like it's worse.
Yeah, it's getting
it's like
worse now.
Steam's
I
updating
would
something
say-
while he's playing VR
Mm.
chat.
Yeah, check your download, see if it's stalling. If not, just restart Steam VR, and we'll just wait for you.
We'll wait for
There you
Yellow.
I remembered something. Another item, technically, his familiar. Little chestnut.
Oh, I never forgot Chestnut.
Hell yeah. And, you know, basically functions like a drone sort of item. Hell yeah, we love little chestnut.
I'm
Little
kind of
boy.
a dope.
Chestnut.
This.
My favorite is
Chestnut.
pistachio.
So I
Hell
figured
yeah,
I figured you'd be
pistachio.
bringing a torch.
It's encased in my arm.
Saying that you're
Here,
able to
never-
switch your visors.
Okay.
Yeah. It's kind of cool. It's a bit choppy for some reason. Like, it doesn't do it perfectly, but oh well.
So I guess like minor engineering,
Yeah,
but less
You have an
than
engineering
less
tool,
than
you just
broad.
don't get any bonus if anything's resistant or like specific to engineering.
yeah. Like most I could do with it is like well closed a hole on me.
Bug is sucking penis over there.
Oh well,
Whose
yo.
penis is he sucking? There's no one else up there. Okay, now Felly's up there, but that's concerning.
Second day own teeny.
That's
Fellas,
impressive. Can you teach me?
Fellas, the penis inspector. Gotta make sure everything's up to scratch. I trust Fellas' word.
Hell yeah.
Where's
Is
Yellow?
this dropship bright fucking yellow?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh,
This is
I'm
just my
calling this
SpongeBob.
shit the fucking banana boat when we get back.
Oh no, this is just like the box. Technically, this is not canonically what you're riding in. You're riding in a giant, oversized pelican from Halo.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why it keeps getting pulled.
I
I'm not
made my
doing
own
it. Unless
version of
I
a
am.
pelican called a transport pelican, which is just a very much so chunkier, oversized pelican to fit higher, like taller races.
Hey, AD. I'm
Hmm?
sussy.
Oh god, he's good.
Oh, the heat is making me tired. Oh no.
I'm a little bit eeps myself, to be honest.
Me too.
I feel my energy getting drained by the heat. This sucks.
Is your food coma digging at you too, bro? It's digging in me. It's digging in me.
It's
God, my God.
I don't know. I don't know why it's set like that.
I kind of think she's cute almost without the makeup. I worked really hard on the makeup. I like the makeup.
It looks very pretty, my dove. I'm very proud of you.
Onyx.
My lawyers advised me not to comment.
Onyx.
You're fucking man. Anyway.
Yes.
Come join me.
Oh,
Well, oh, wait, what?
Careful.
How you doing now, Yellow?
I don't know if anyone's streaming this.
I'm streaming.
I really don't know.
Now you're
wait,
fussy like
wait.
me.
Just keep talking.
Careful.
I am indeed
Yellow, against the
streaming.
wall. Shut the fuck up, everyone.
It's better now. It's better
It's
now.
better.
Yeah.
So I accidentally found my way outside.
Against the wall. Against the wall. Alright. You're on your iPhone.
Right. Assault rifle shoots bullets, shoots laser from piercing.
Okay. Next.
She is more or less based off the game Cyberpunk, so she can kind of visually look at something and hack it. It's like sort of basic hack. And if she wants
You'll
to
have to pull
something-
up your Windows stuff. I know that, like, as DM, that you're attempting to hack something.
Yeah, I need to set up a toggle for the eyes. For like a more intensive hack, she'll pull up her computer stuff, but at
We'll
this
just
point,
say
she's
that this is the
stationary.
indicator to me as a DM, since I'm like, me
Yeah.
and Felly are kind of like doing what we can. This will be the physical indicator to let the DM know, hey, I'm attempting to hack this, and then I can come to you being like, I see you're
Okay.
attempting to hack.
Okay. Yeah. If she does something that requires, more intensiveness, she'll bring this up as well, but she's stationary during that point in time.
Okay. Alright. So obviously, we know what your skill set is. Any other items?
Yes. Items, she would carry repair kits on herself to repair robotics, cybernetics, that kind of stuff.
Okay. You're hacking. It's expertise, correct?
Whatever the highest is, it would be that.
Yes,
really good at
expertise
that.
would be the highest.
Okay.
Engineering skill set. How far is your engineering?
I'd probably say it'd be a level under expertise.
Okay, understood. All right. With that being the case, then, any items that you're directly bringing?
Other than the repair kits, not really.
Okay.
Yeah, not really.
So, with y'all did get a case of standard explosives. Obviously, to connect to structural weak points of buildings to topple them down, should you want them removed. Who is carrying the explosives?
I think that would go to me. I think I'll carry it.
Absolutely makes sense.
Okay. With that, we should be ready to go in. Anything else that y'all wants to cover over before we do?
I can't think of anything.
think I'm good
There's
to
one
go.
thing I'm a little bit curious about. If push comes to shove and we actually do need the stinger, would I call Devalin over the comms, or who would I call for that?
You would technically call for Athena.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
The way
assuming you're
that
just
we
gonna take
remember,
this
I
entirely over the
remember
comms.
the day. I remember the way that we described for this. Specifically, you have your ship a little out of range. You're just using the dropship, which means that it would be on a timer at that point to get here. Calling in estimated about usually 4 minutes.
I gotcha.
Alright, with that being said, anything else?
Not very good.
Yes, 2 more things.
Yes.
Her inside cybernetics are armored, so she's essentially got medium armor, as well as she has gorilla strength for heavy lifting and axe swinging. So it's about I want to say 2 tons in lifting force.
I'm just gonna go ahead and cover over. High grade medium. High grade medium. Heavy. High grade medium. Heavy. By the way, these are toggles as well. If your character is slow, you'd go for green. If your character is very fast, you'd go for red. If your character is normal speed, you go for blue.
Wait, which green?
Heavy is green.
Yep. This
Oh,
also
right.
means the amount of jump height you get and things like that.
I
Yes.
guess maybe because of that, the bottom of her feet have magnets, so she can stick herself to metal flooring, but not walls or ceilings. So
Understood.
she can kind of be
Lock
difficult
herself
to
down.
move. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Now, if everyone's ready,
Bouncing on
get
my
the fuck
wood.
out there and roleplay.
Huh? Huh?
Oh yeah. How we get there?
Huh? Huh?
Just do this. Just do this.
Bouncing on my wood.
This shit look like Risk of Rain.
Where's my pull out again? Oh wait, no, it is good. Okay, so save.
To preface, many things and almost anything here can be utilized for either scrapping, salvaging, or collecting. Moving into the planet after the drop-off point, you see debris scattering amongst the planet, floating on the outer rims of it, making a ring almost. Ships, skeletons, plants, chemicals scattered around the entire area. If anything, it's a scavenger's treasure trove. Let's see what you collect. Mission
I do have a quick
start.
I do have a quick question.
Correct.
As we're flying in, I'm assuming we can see out of the ship, right?
Yes, you're able to see out of the ship some of the things as described to you previously.
Okay, do we see any sort of active civilization aside from just all the scrap and shit that's left behind?
You do see some buildings, many of them in disrepair and closed off, but some buildings are here. But as stated before, this place has been somewhat kind of abandoned. You can't estimate as to why. Devlin was actually curious as to why, but ultimately decided not to dig in deeper unless it comes out.
Alright, cool. That's all my questions.
Alright.
Sorry.
Also, to note to people, if this ever happens, it means everyone must pause.
Roleplay. Pause.
And when we're ready to start up again,
Roleplay.
just roleplay and continue. Okay, with that,
Yep.
cards are officially up.
Alright. Stay tight, everyone. Let's
Good
keep
work.
moving, at least till we get to the city over there. Head on the swivel. Need someone to at least watch the rear while we go on.
Okay.
You say anything, be sure to call it out.
Rescue something?
What do you say?
I don't know. It's mechanical and it's 4 legs.
Oh.
And it's looking right towards us.
Keep distance for now. If stuff's coming over this way, be sure to call it out and get ready for Cladle.
Okay.
Seems to be scary. APC on the left-hand side.
God, this thing looks
You
so
look at what is
pretty.
a traversal vehicle made for planetary excursions between teams, able to mostly fit quite a few men inside, and to safely travel while in hostile environments.
Oh, can we
Armored.
this?
Quite well.
I think the door's busted.
You do, however, see the fact that the door had been reinforced, locked down.
So we'll have to investigate later.
Okay.
Is there any obvious signs of this being broken down, whether it's like a breach in the side of the, like, frame?
You could definitely say that this thing had been somewhat previously maintained rather well, but the few dents that had been made into it had been quite severe. armor and the metallics look good, but you could tell that between the wheels and probably the heavy amount of leakage below it, this thing had been fucked up in its critical spots, not anywhere else.
Okay.
I have a question.
This thing's dead on the oil,
Mm-hmm.
Does it have any signs of recent use? Dirt on wheels, smell of exhaust, anything like that?
You can estimate just looking at the metallics and the structure of it, and the age of the oil had been sprayed below it, dried to a degree, maybe a month?
What's on the
Alright.
flank? Oh, it's got it then.
This thing hasn't been moved in
Nikolai.
perhaps a month.
How do you figure?
The dryness of the splatter of oil, exhaust, the dirt that is resting on it, things like that.
Good eye. Alright. I mean, you don't need to worry about one of these then. At least for now.
Alright.
Let's head back onto the main road. We'll probably head back this way anyway. Don't we all that? Look at all these fucking posts over here. Definitely reckon this colony shit. But fuck me. Who finds its
surprised.
Oh, look at that.
I'm surprised we're not checking out the portable drill back there.
We'll have to give it on the way back. It's fairly small and minor. And besides, we got bigger things over here. Seems like as soon as we get the main objective out of the way, I figure then we can go and inspect the rest of these.
If you think there's anything like traps, I have string I can use to trigger it at distance. Things like that.
Good call. Thanks, Nico. Some of the creature up there on the side, up on the hill. As long as we keep our distance, should be fair enough and say it'll probably leave them, at least how many of us are here alone.
It is at this point when your sharp sense of smell, and anyone who has a higher ability to detect more natural cases of events. The smell of decay did hit your nostrils the closer you seem to get towards the building.
Okay.
Yep. Everything's on our left side.
Safe to say, these things probably killed whatever was here. It's getting real close. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Okay. Let's just keep following the road. There'll be some sort of engine there. Mark these for investigation for later. I think it's really close.
Looking at it, it seems to be tearing off bits and pieces of the cannon trash here, taking out what apparently seems to be this small chorish gem glowing, and then putting it into a canister upon its back. A scavenger of its own degree.
Those bolts might be owned by somebody. Just keep our distance for now. Comes anywhere near us, don't be afraid to blow away. What do we have here?
Battery canisters, made to power either a mix of small machinery or potentially standard railguns.
It's gonna take one and it's gonna hang it on his hip. There we go.
16. You take a closer look at the creature now that appears to be moving ever so inchingly closer towards y'all. That is definitely corporate grade metal. Lining its body.
Oh, that is very high quality.
If it's corporate grade, I doubt they have any sort of directive to attack us on site. Let's just ignore it for now. Let's think
Understood.
there's some sort of engagement with other corporations. Come on. Let's take out the rest of this place if you can.
Busting through the engines. Getting at some of the more core pieces inside. Advanced power.
The lot.
It seems to be
And let's just
going
leave back
for
outside. It's just another side
power.
door stall.
Only going for anything that seems relatively expensive.
Seems to be going after valuables.
It's a fucking right problem in our pockets.
It almost seems like it's searching for something in specific.
Maybe. Those gems or whatever they are. Let's just keep
Just
moving
pick
for
up
now.
some advanced power cells.
Shit. Well, not much we can do with fucking corporals involved.
Well, we better hurry in
distance
case
for
it
now.
keeps on
Yeah.
yoinking things before we can.
Yeah, let's get this done. The sooner we get done, the sooner we can pull stuff apart.
Did anyone get a closer look at it? Does it have any markings on it? Emblems?
You forget. Come on. Where's God? Did we notice any markings? Any of us?
Markings or emblems?
Hey, what?
My character was asking if anyone noticed markings or emblems on the creature.
Okay. Getting a decently closer look at it, the closest one that you that has had a peek towards the thing was yellow. In which case, yellow. We'll see how well you're paying attention. Pretty well, all things considered. As you note that the markings noted on it seems to be that of a kind of like a ring orbiting a planet, stapled upon its side. Perhaps an emblem in this case, a decal upon metal. The colors being a dark blue outlined in a purple.
I want to keep notes.
Planet, a symbol of a planet that has like a ring around it.
Okay.
I'll call Diva.
I'll try to keep note of it in case we are scavenging around or poking at things and it shares a similar symbol.
Hey, look, we're gonna have to walk and talk. Do you happen to know any sort of factions that have a sigil that's like a ring around a planet? Like you
Let me take a look at RELAYSPACE's trajectory. Yeah. They seem to be a part of an advanced version of the Scavengers. They seem to be the Scavengers' boss.
So is it corporate or?
Yeah, pretty much. Low-grade corporate. They do advanced scrapping and such as that, repurposing. Their entire repurpose faction, I believe.
So they're fairly standard,
Repo.
you say, probably not looking for too many engagements.
I'm not sure in this case. They don't come out often, and they tend to just send robotics out to other planets to scrap whatever is of value and then retrieve it.
Yeah, that explains it. We found one of their fucking dogs roaming around. It's picking things up.
I don't like how it's following our trail.
Reminiscent of a dog eater.
Transmitting camera feed. What, you guys?
Ooh, okay. That's one of its more advanced scavenge units. Not surprised considering this is literally a scrap planet that's made to be dangerous. Ooh. The long as that thing's there, it's gonna be taking anything of high value. You're gonna have to race against it. Unless it's dealt with at some point.
As long as it doesn't get too comfy with us, won't have to worry about it then.
Be careful. I'm pretty sure they're also willing to engage you if you're found carrying something that it wants.
Oh, good. fucking dare it. Right. Double time, people. Thanks, Kiva.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we'll do one more lap around here on the side, see if there's anything else that we need, then we'll start picking stuff apart and blowing stuff up, right?
No. I'll happily take a thorough look at the structural integrity of things. See what we can collapse.
Come on, people, let's move.
One immediate thought is if we do have to deal with that thing, perhaps we can also kill two birds with one stone. I'm sure it cannot carry the weight of an entire collapsed building.
You can say that again. What's this? Another fork in the road. Looks like a smaller section of the complex down that way.
You look at some of the plant life here. Some of the small growths made upon these plants. Some small essence of leakage from a few of them. First thought comes to mind of is this place isn't just a resort for that of scrap metal and scavenging. Some of the hardened plants here might prove something of value if studied on top of it. Perhaps samples would be good enough as well.
I have some of my medical equipment, which also includes bottles or other things, I suppose. I could scrape some samples.
It seems to be a little more territorial to this area. Forest doesn't get in the way. Don't have to tear it apart. For now, just take note of weak points and spin a piece of plate. Whatever it may be, as long as we can get it, doesn't matter.
Look ahead. One of the highest grade of oil in the refinery. It seems that this is one of the valuable things they found here.
Oh, look at that.
Utilized directly in mechs, tanks, and ships.
Dad. That green
This is
stuff
going
we
to be
wanted.
trouble.
Good. I was just thinking about that.
The stinging scent almost waves through your entire helmet from the chemical concoction. It's like a taste of metallic covers across your mouth.
Okay.
These are chemical biofuels.
Oh,
Run some logistics. Let's see if I can raise Diva, see if she can swing the dropship around here to take in some of this sludge. At least before this fucking thing can pull it off.
I don't have anything to protect him from this.
Where's God?
God is here.
Oh my god, close it is.
Something just says, what did he find whenever he was trying to figure out the aggression chance if we start blowing shit up?
Careful with flagging it.
From your estimations, again, this is a scrap field for the most part. You feel like if you start blowing buildings up, it's more
I
than
would be
likely
careful
just
with
to
aiming your
people
weapon
roll
directly at
places
it.
to engage you.
Do not flag it.
Okay.
Last thing we want is a unit to identify us pointing his weapons right our weapons right at it, you know?
Boy, Diva. Hey there.
Yeah?
If you can command that dropship to swing by our location for a beacon, see if she can take in at least any sort of liquid. Have you got any canisters on there?
If the liquid was stored in some empty canisters, we can do pickups. I don't know if we have any uses on the ship for just storing liquid ourselves.
Because we may or may not have found some very I don't know how much I want to say right next to the fucking board. Some very possibly expensive liquids.
See if you can find some canisters. And, mayhaps there should be a dispensary nearby it. You should be able to just take from that.
I'll do that. Alright, that'll be all for now. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Closing ciao.
is it just sitting there?
It's following us, trying to leech as much as it can off of our trip.
Reminds me of Rust Eaters.
Actually, Tanner,
Yes?
would this, specifically this apparatus, have some sort of container to pull?
It doesn't have the containers directly. This is more or less the pipe to harvest the chemicals from the natural source here. However, you do notice the fact that this thing is a dispensary. So if you could find some crates, barrels, or any of the canisters that you can empty or are already empty, you think you'd be able to fill it up with this.
Probably some of the different warehouses or buildings might have canisters and other storage. It makes sense. If there's these silos here, there would be storage.
You want to just leave it with that thing?
It's not like you can take it either. I don't see any sort of canisters that it can pull anyway. Hold on. Let's head back for now. Let's go to the rest of the town. We'll go from there. I'll just cut across the road from there. Faster way than going through.
Oh, God. I imagine you're running with us.
There's another whole refinery. Okay, another potential target to at least pull from. Well, careful walking on the side.
Understood.
Pass out half of this shit.
So, are you attempting a scout with them?
Yes, I'm going to do a basic scout with Chestnut here to simply fly around and see if there's anything of interest later on. So basically a point of direction and time.
I don't know, one of those canisters.
Oof.
Natural one. The one question I think it has after flying for about 4 minutes, it comes back and asks, what counts as interest? that's the answer you get. It's just it getting confused after 4 minutes of flying. What counts as interest?
I'll wait for it then. Try and find things of interest, my friend. Anything funny and shiny, maybe? Go fly around. And I'll wait 4 minutes.
As long as it makes the first move, we have complete Oh my god, excuse me. Oh my god, I'm tired. We have complete consent to take it down, because that's them making the first move on us.
Somewhere over there, I remember seeing large canisters.
Perfect.
Pretty large canisters.
I sent my scout ahead to look for other things of interest, but if we find anything particular...
Small, dark greenish splotches, rather than that of just the more chemically brightened ones. If a trail of that dark green liquid leads from these holes often, you think it might be tried chemicals, but there's something off about it, something familiar.
We'll snap a photo. Come on, let's move. I don't have too much time now.
I sent my bird to scout ahead for anything of interest generally. It'll be back in a couple of minutes. If you think there's anything more particular it should search for, we can tell it when it comes back.
Perfect, thanks Nico. Come on, let's cover ground while it's moving.
Oh, more silos.
How's about this?
Canisters.
How many of us are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Oh, there we
We need to
go.
split up into 2 teams so that way we can cover us a bit more ground. For now, we need to take these once we get our way back at least. So we'll be sure to keep the dropship on call.
Would you like me to carry
We
one?
need to. You think you can carry one comfortably for now? That's right, I forgot you got your massive arms. Here, go ahead and carry one if you can.
Probably carry one, at least try.
All of them are empty and rather light for what they
Fairly
are.
light. Alright.
Oh, that's it then. Oh, fuck it. Everyone take one.
Got mine.
Okay then. Push comes to shove, and one of those things comes out to try and say hello to us, we gotta put it down. So, just be ready to drop it. Hey God, what are these? There is no way.
Yeah, what about one of those?
I don't think there's a way that we can really carry that. For now, let's just keep moving.
Well, if you got those, land vehicles to work, we could probably strap them on top.
It's if those things end up fucking taking it apart.
You look, and these seem to be crates filled with harvested metals.
Okay, fuck, man. Tanner, is there any sort of, like, chute or scuttle anywhere nearby that we'd be able to throw stuff onto, like a cart?
Repeat?
Is there any sort of, like, chute or a scuttle anywhere that we'd be able to, like, throw stuff onto, like a cart and just drag around?
You do think that you would probably find something like that around here. If not make it, then it occurs to you. The trash can has wheels.
Am I able to search the bins of harvested metal to see if there's anything in peculiar within its contents?
A lot of it just scrapped tiny metal pieces. You probably think that they could be melted down to make something else.
I'm assuming that over there would be a loading bay and evac point.
Yeah.
Alright.
The best bargain that we got. I reckon. And then once God comes over here. Hey God, how empty is this trash can?
Actually freshly emptied, as a lot of its contents was spilled out onto the floor previously from the creature.
Fucking animal. Right, I have a plan. Any of these containers that we can pull, might as well use them to at least carry around these fucking tubs. Anything that we can fill up with it. And we'll just take anything else we find with it. These fucking animals, it's already peeking through what we just fucking looked at.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to like us. Yeah, moving. Let's head back over here. We'll pull what we can. And then we'll worry about blowing shit up. I have an idea. Okay, we need to start loading any of these batteries that we have up. Is there any way to close the sewer?
From what you get estimated, there's between the scorch marks and the dent made upon the dooring.
So we got 3 of these bigger batteries.
That this thing would need a heavy repair. Evidently left damage to the building.
Let's see what we got.
16. Previously, you noticed that the monster had tried to bust open this crate directly, although something had caught its attention before it could manage to successfully do so.
Make sure I know it's not giving anything for free.
This thing could be opened, do you think, if given the right tool or the leverage and strength?
Welcome back, little one. What is that? Oh, I suppose you wouldn't know what is of interest. Sorry, little lad.
Where's your fee?
Over there.
Hey, on the right. One on each side, one of you. Anywhere it goes, be sure to cover us from here. Don't let this thing come in yours. Yuffie, I need you over here. You'll need to bust this open. I don't think you have it delivered.
Okay.
Best I can do is fit my fingers in there. You ready? Skull, security. I'll deal with this.
With a kerchunk, it lifts up, and the shine of the glistening metal almost blinds your eyes a second. Platinum. It strikes with heavy heft as it
we're
tries
killing
to
it.
take a chunk of the metal.
As long as it keeps its distance, we're fine. Here, grab the middle.
I have an idea, Captain.
I'll be on this side
Lure it
as
into
it
the
moves.
garage and lock it in.
1/8 of it was taken, but that was
It ran right through me then.
Take some, put it in that dumpster. I'm sure I can hold
It's
it.
not gonna hold it in the dumpster.
Go for its joints.
The
Don't worry, mate. Give us no fucking choice.
I'm getting more string. I'm gonna see if I can hold it down again. Oh, I think it's wisened up.
I say we try and lock it in the garage.
And try.
I've checked it. It can't be closed. That was repaired.
It seems to be caught up in your string.
Alright.
Okay.
Get it down.
Shall we go back? What is that? Behind.
The noise
I'm going to try and hold it.
vibrates, rings your ears and shakes your hands. You attempt to find a weak point to stab into and shut it down.
It's late. I'm going for the night.
Even if you do
I can't
so,
hold it for too much
doesn't mean
longer.
you did
It's
everything.
tough.
Noticed magnetic.
I'm just slam that.
Fucking around too much.
Ian,
Belly, grab
your
me on the tail.
efforts to hold this thing down are in vain.
It's going to
As one last
break free.
screech from this thing deafens you enough to cause pain.
Oh,
It successfully shakes you off.
and let go.
I have a hold of its tail.
Okay, I should stay here. My friends, I don't know if you hear me over radio. I would stay guard here. I would stay guard where we were sorting the metals. Man, that's crazy.
Directly that Nikolai is doing here.
What?
Is there anything you're attempting to do here for now?
Oh no, he was just
Would
keeping
you like to
guard.
do another bird scout?
Yes, please. Another bird scout
Okay.
for canisters or like crates or stuff like that that seem like they haven't been touched. Maybe.
Another with a +3. 12 plus 3. Okay, team. When he gets sent out, it'll take him a minute, but immediately I'll let you know where he points you towards the moment he returns.
Skipping rope. But it's just not. You see these canisters and things that we've grabbed, and some of the crates that we have opened before. Would you be able to look for something like that? Keep an eye out, okay?
Cute little guy. I love the little bird.
Yes. I kept watch on this. Nothing crazy happened. How about yours?
Thanks, Nico. Well, we got everything that we needed back. He's gonna hold up the other piece of the metal.
Wonderful.
Well, we might have a new pet dog walking around the ship. We're gonna head back for that thing once we finish clearing the rest of the compound.
Understood.
I doubt whatever repo company is gonna care if one of the units went missing. Did you manage to check any of these other, things over here to see if there's anything left working?
Oh no, I was just kind of keeping guard of things.
Roger that. Okay. Let's see what else we can pull. At least for now. On the dumpster. Anything valuable we have, let's put in the dumpster. Captain? Yes? One of our objectives is to find an LZ, correct? Yes. I believe I found a good spot. If you're talking about right over there, I agree. But we'll have to mark it as we go along. We still need to clear the rest of this. and then Nikolai's gonna help us figure out what we're blowing up.
Mhm.
Okay. Is there anything else here that we left? And then everyone else check the stuff in the back? The different mod canisters?
Roleplay. Pause.
Roleplay pause.
Was it me? I
Tanner,
didn't
what's
do
up with this? What's up with this vehicle over here?
This vehicle itself seems to be a armored terrain traveler. Pretty much just going into hostile environments and being able to transport people, items, equipment, anything else of that
Oh
regard.
yeah, we can
Now,
work on
to get
that.
to you for roleplay pause. All of y'all indeed here, probably behind Nikolai, around where the green liquid is being moved and transferred into, a steam rise from the top of it. And a couple of the buttons on it seem to go green. It seems part of it, the fuel there, has been processed and ready to go.
Roleplay.
That was back to where you came, right? That one over there?
It seems to be the one near you, actually.
Oh, this one over here?
This one to your left. The pipe's connected to the large pool of green goo.
Oh, that one.
No. Hold on.
No, over
Remember
there?
They
Remember
sit
the
behind
large
Sketcher.
pool of green goo behind Nikolai?
Oh, over there? Yeah.
Yes.
Over there.
The pipes connected to it seem to have just finished processing some of the fuel.
Okay, but right there, okay. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna need two of you to head over there and at least siphon what you're getting into these canisters. The rest
I can help carry.
look around for anything that we could use.
Tanner, I wanna use my
let's see.
my energy blade here to try and carve into the vehicle.
Alright, Nikolai, Skull, you go over there. Empty what you can into the canisters here. Could take two of them.
Try.
Alright,
10. With a 10,
over here.
you know the factor of the
You just see Skull holding it with one hand. It's nothing.
Was it over here? They said, because this is like behind me.
Yes.
Oh, I guess we are totally here doing the thing with the canisters.
I assume we're extracting some from one of these refiners.
It's the extraction point on the side of.
The large canisters also seem rather empty, but good to put with fuel if you wanted a good pickup of it. A large amount, anyway.
Where would the insertion
So we
point
got the
for
canisters. Would this be the extraction from the silos?
Taking a look at things, you think that it would either be, if you were to, hold on, let me visually show myself, a good fueling port, either be around here, or closer to the pool.
Oh, I see. Okay. Literally, those endpoints is the fueling port. We put it on that. I've got my canister. I will start attempting this.
I look for another one.
Okay.
There are no other ports.
Okay. Press this. Oh, what is that? That can't be good. The green one. Well, I have my field. You can use the pointer I used.
Roleplay. Pause.
All players here in eruption come from the city. Something rises.
Roleplay. Continue.
Over there. Right over there. There's something in that pool.
It's hiding right now.
Oh my god.
Oh, this would be a bad spot. If it catches us in here, we're done. Dunzo.
Yeah, we don't have any other options for this close range.
You hear trampling and stampeding towards you. Unfortunately, it seems to have spotted the bigger of you. It's an investigating. Eyeless. Only the glowing hues coming from its eyes. But you still notice that some of its flesh begins to regenerate upon itself. Mutated, demorphed, but clearly based upon the machines around it, experimental. Seems someone's
take the empty
project came out.
When I'm gonna grab the energy cell and just toss it back out the door into the sand.
You hear something knock down towards the entrance. You swore for a minute, you saw eyes beginning to form on it. Not in natural places either.
Tana, I have a question.
Yeah?
Can I get Chestnut, who's probably still scouting, to do something outside to try and lure it out
You
or
are able to
distract it?
communicate with your familiar mentally. Yes. What command do you give?
Basic distraction if there's something to push over as a small bird or anything like that to get its
It will attempt
attention.
to look outside for anything that it can knock down. You hear, coming directly from the way you're facing Belly, a canister knocked down.
I'm gonna mute my
Run
mic.
and stampedes off.
I'm gonna mute my audible mic and helmet, so that way we can at least communicate over comms.
Mhm.
Chestnut, you better have knocked something over. Good job.
A little bit ways away, but still an eye shot distance.
What is everyone currently doing?
I was talking in comms, no one was. I guess we're just back on it.
Euphony's gonna
Yes.
try to see if she can hack into the doors of the storage container.
The storage container?
Yeah, of these two doors here that are open.
Ah.
This little building.
You do attempt to hack, and while they do seem accessible, both doors seem broken. Physically.
I wouldn't even try that anyways. The door's moving might bring its attention back over here and think that there's something inside.
That was my idea, is to lure it in here, and I can close the doors from the outside.
Something tells me that this thing won't be able to hold that.
But it'll slow it down at least.
Part of our job is to find things to blow up and collapse. If we find something that I think we could use to collapse it at the same time.
You get a transmission from Devlin asking for a status report.
I don't see it. Transmit the last 30 seconds of what we saw through my helmet to her.
It's over there, near the loading, near the evac point.
Go back.
Shh. Everyone stay inside. I'm gonna transmit it to it, and I will call her over comms and silence my helmet mic. Eva, you seeing this?
Yeah, I think I am seeing this. What the hell did they do to the ratkin here?
I have no idea. Please advise. The last thing we want is to get caught in engagement with that.
With that thing roaring and raging around the area, nothing's gonna be able to get done. If anything, it could cause a meltdown on some of the only oil factories that are around here. With that thing, so long as that thing's out there, this place is not safe. You have to make a judgment call here, guys.
Any way to take it down?
Yeah. Enough to collapse a building, two of them. These are metally reinforced buildings, so...
Tanner. Given my last interaction with the fuel cells, do I know if the fuel that it uses is explosive or not?
It is combustible, but the canisters mostly containing it are very good. From what I could tell, I gave you 12 explosives. 2 of them are capable of busting people.
What are you doing with them?
I'm not doing anything with it right now, but I think it might be good
It's tearing something up out there.
for something, in case we have to engage it.
Alright, keep it posted.
Did Tanner say anything?
Repeat.
Are you not listening in Discord?
Yeah, I'm in the PC comms.
Yes.
But
Is it about the fuel canisters?
yeah, I asked that.
I
and you
answered that. Effectively, that they are combustible. They just, they're very durable, however, in terms of their casings. You'd have to put a good amount of shots into it in order to blow it up.
I reckon this thing's blind. It won't have an easy time seeing us in the sand nor hearing us.
You do remember ice had began to form on it. If it is blind, it may not remain that way.
I will mention this. If we do have to engage this thing, I feel like its weak spots might be the crystals on its shoulder and whatever that tanker is on its back. If need be, we should try and use the fuel cells to blow them up.
We have the explosives that Diva gave us, and we have 12 of them. That should be more than enough.
What are you planning on doing with them?
Well, I figure it. If we can get them on the inside of its body somehow, maybe probably towards the chest, I'd be able to blow it straight through its spine.
What about my recommendation from before? Collapsing it or squishing it with a building. We blow up the building that we need. We kill it with the weight of the building.
You're right. We need to be sure where we're gonna plant the explosives though. Worst case scenario, we cause a facility meltdown.
If it's the structures that we were interested in, I can look at it, I can tell you where it's going to collapse, and we can try and pin it down there and blow the charges there. 2 birds with 1 stone. Creature is squished, building is collapsed.
You hear metal being strewn and thrown about as it sounds like a drill is coursing through it.
We fucking love Mondays, don't we? Okay. Nikolai, where would you recommend we go?
There's a large pillar next to the loading site. I was interested in that. It's quite hefty.
Straight across.
No. That could be one of the things that we can blow up. It doesn't need too many charges from what I understand of its structure. So we can try and get it to fall in certain direction and deal with the creature at the same time. The momentum of it falling on the end point is like a baseball bat. The tip is the hardest part.
Okay. Here's what I think. A couple of the heaviest of us could probably stick back and at least keep him distracted for now. In small, fast targets to at least move to that area to plant the explosives.
I'm going to start studying that.
Euphony, come here. And go ahead, Marcus. It's gonna give you the explosives. We're gonna need to distract it. I'm gonna need you to run straight over yonder, plant the explosives, and get ready. But not yet.
Where am I planting them?
Tana,
It's gonna be straight across.
would he be able to use Chestnut to help him look at the tower to start basically looking at where a good place to use the least amount of explosives and make
The
it fall?
tower right nearby out here?
I don't know if you heard
you can
Nikolai's
do
plan,
that.
but he's basically
It's been-
suggesting making it fall on the creature. Yeah. So it'd basically be starting
That's been
investigate.
and making it go and destroy other pieces of metal while y'all had a time to plan.
If Chestnut's
So it
busy
could
with that, then
redirect
he'll keep Chestnut doing that and just ask Chestnut to please be careful.
Okay.
And just to quickly confirm, because there's a couple big fucking towers, you talking about that one with the big orange, like, door in front of it? Or...
I mean, it's the one that's literally right here.
Oh, right there. Oh, okay.
That one. Okay.
Unless you have another one you would want to fell instead. I'm taking recommendations. You just tell me which one to research.
Yeah. If this doesn't work, we can aim for those like big 4 ones next to the green canister.
You feel from your familiar a slight sense of panic as a couple of the blows seem to have gotten a little too close. It's not hurt, but it's getting more dangerous and more aware of where Chestnut is.
Chestnut, stay away from it. You've distracted it long enough. Come help me with the tower.
This done sooner.
We're going to find how to fell it. Chestnut's tried to distract the thing for too long.
It's generating part of the infrastructure. Nico, Yuffie, why don't you work on the tower, get it set up, we'll keep it
I'm
distracted.
going over there.
Okay.
Into that.
1, 2, 3, go.
I'm going to go ahead and grab one of these fuel cells and kind of keep it with me and head out.
I'll wait for a clearing and then I'm going to try and get on this end. I'm going to look at it from several places because we may need to fell it from another level. I'm going to wait until it's moved.
It's just standing there. Menacingly.
Okay. Oh, careful of the hellfire. Let's see. Look at this. Do you know if there's any IDs of things? Because we can also do this. If you can find a schematic or ID for different components, we can figure out what level might be best to start this falling. We may not be able to do it at the base.
Okay. We'll see what I can find here.
And I'll be taking a physical look at it to compare any blueprints you find.
Looking through the both of these, Nikolai, you understand the factor of at the very least that if you plant the explosives on this bottom layer, it'll definitely cause a collapse with two of them. The problem being is finding a way to control where it falls. It's almost directionally circular. So if you could really fall any direction depending on the ground level. You have to figure out a way to make it fall in the direction you want.
There's a couple of large containers and other pillars that we could use to prop it and prompt it to fall a different direction. We may need to use some extra tubing and tie it in different ways.
Okay.
If we get some cables on different levels and restrict it in different ways and insert the blower top from the other level or somehow anchor it to ground, we'll be able to guide it to fall somewhere. This angle seems like the best if we can do that. It's clear, it's out of the way of other construction, and it won't get in the way of any evac or loading bay.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
How long would that be for cables? I need to search for cables. There's some cables and different things here. I see some over
I
there
will
too.
check on y'all's progress. Uno momento. Continue.
My character, Tenna, just so you know, my character is looking for cables of things, basically like he described, so we're just doing that in the background, and it's gonna set up blowing up to make it good
If
that
you
way.
think about utilizing cables, your thought process immediately goes to the right with the long cables from the disabled connectors.
Over there. Those ones?
Yes.
Alright. We're gonna unplug that. It's disabled anyways.
Okay.
We grab that, we start going there. We need to go up onto that level.
Okay.
Hopefully we won't have on too many things. Here's all the connectors that is disabled. I think we would only need perhaps 3 cables. Or 20 meters. Could I see the schematics again quickly? How long was the different segments between the floors? It looked like it was maybe 15 meters or...
Something like that.
Okay. This much length of cable. I think the connectors will do. Let's take 3 of them if we can. I'll carry 2.
Okay.
I'm going to assume we're just grabbing cables here.
Yes.
Okay, these are tough. This is great. Oh!
Gosh.
The door is in the way of the fire. Okay. I see the direction we want to do this. I'm going to get these 2 cables and I'm going to tie them on that end. And then we would want... Okay, I'm going up there. All right. Ooh, okay. Alright, I've got those two. Those one could be here to help pull here, but we need anchor on ground. Oh. I suppose the base will do.
Database.
It's close, but it should be. Okay. Here we go.
Stick one there.
Progress is being made. We've set this up so it can fall at a particular angle. Behind the storage building. Between the storage building and the loading area or exit. If you're able to lower it this way, we've got the charges set. I'll show you where. Able to see me. All we have to do is bring them here, and then I can also try and straight them down with the string.
Alright,
I think I get what plan you have. Timing the explosions with the pull of the wire in order to force it to fall in one direction.
Trying to lure it here. He's using his abilities maybe to hold it down, seeing if they can bring it over.
Now, you just need to contact your allies and force them into place.
Oh yeah, he did.
Everything's set up.
Perhaps go meet them in between. Tell them come here, and that I'll be trying to use my strings to hold it down. We try and do this. We've got it charged so we can time it.
Alright.
Okay. Let's go this. This is going to be messy. It needs to be at the end. If they can. Oh, once you bring it over to me, I'll try to hold it down with strength. Then we just have to keep it in place until the charges come through. Come on, come on.
Bring it back here. Bring it back here.
Come here!
Pause.
Roleplay pause. Nikolai, I assume you pull?
Yeah, he's pulling and trying to tie down because he's pretty much right in front of it, trying to pull it towards him and down.
Okay.
So we'll
It
see.
has been detonated then. And with that, as this thing rushes towards you, Nikolai, in the fit of rage, the building does indeed drop. Right before its claw attempts to reach yours, it crashes upon the back and head of the creature, causing it to fall down. It is notably so resilient, however, it's not immediately dead as it attempts to wriggle, unable to free itself from the building.
It's pinned down by the building, and I'm going to try and keep the building in place.
I'm going to go ahead and jam my sword into its right shoulder crystal.
It is very stuck now. Execute it as you need to.
Left crystal begins to crack and crack and crack, weakening.
Get the other
Notably,
crystal!
it seems
Crushes
to be
left
charging
crystal.
up with some sort of electricity as the and upon the crashing of the other one,
I'm trying to keep it all down. Great work!
it burst open, blowing the both of you back.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
This thing's fuel,
You alright?
injectors, everything
I don't know.
through its body.
I can still move!
The life begin to slowly
My left hand's
peel away
fucked.
from it, the last parts of its strength.
Oh, that's helped.
The first major of what could be many threats in this place, now gone.
Follow Nero.
Okay.
And she answers, hi. I saw that.
Oh.
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 How's everyone's condition?
Are we sure it's dead?
Nikolai's fine. He's gonna hold his hand up and you can see his fingers are broken in like 5 different directions. Or like 4 different directions.
Right. Fine. Maybe recuperate a little bit. We don't know what other threats are here. Is there anything you can scavenge off the creature? Anything you can find out? What the hell happened to it?
You said there were red king here before.
Yeah, I mean, this place was pretty much an area for creatures like this to survive.
Tanner, I want... Uh-oh.
Oh.
What do you do?
He has to take a second.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Okay, my alarm went off, so I have to disappear here soon, but I'll finish what I was going to ask.
Yeah, quickly say what you do and then we'll continue with you.
I want, like, panning over the back of the corpse of this thing, I want to take a look at the tail that it has and see if it's in any kind of salvageable condition.
Well, this is the interesting part. This was a boss, which means each of you technically get a roll to see what part of the boss loot you can get from this creature. So we'll go ahead and do that now, if everyone's okay with that.
Hell yeah.
First roll, Razzle.
Oh, I did not shoot. I'm gonna turn off my gun.
19.
There we go.
The operational drill upon its hand is still fully formed and functional, needing a sense of fuel, but a high-powered drill weapon still sounds like it could come in handy. You deal latchet, and it comes out with relative ease.
That's a souvenir right
Might need some resizing, but could be usable.
Why is it shaking its ass?
Next up, we'll
Must be
go for
different.
yellow.
Got a building on it.
What does this show for you?
It says 2.
With a 2, you do notice that some of the injectors had not been busted. The same processed fuel could still be used and salvageable for a lot of equipment or sold for a high valuable price. You get the biofuel canisters. Alright, well, I guess we'll do each unit. 12. With a 12, you look upon the deformed crystals upon its body. A huge and valuable researchable power source. Power that is unknowledgeable to many of you, it seems. And one that made quite the impactful lightning punch upon direct contact with someone with physical damage. Perhaps they could be utilized better. 3 corrupted crystals is what you get. $17. You look upon this creature's body. The claw. An item that opens and closes and rips even through metal with severity. You think in the future you might be able to use this, if not for the refactoring of the claw itself as a weapon, but potentially its metal at least usable for something else. This seems rather high quality for just a simple rat. Next roll, I believe, would be yours, Gord. 16. Looks like you got a tail anyways. As you notice, the rather slappable portion of that tail could still be used as some kind of hammering weapon. Mayhaps something you find value in. With that, any remnants of this creature's corpse has been reduced to an unfortunate pile of sickly goop corpse.
Question for you, Tanner.
Yes.
Hey, you're...
Is the head still there?
The head is unfortunately partly sunken in due to the impact. Parts of it are there, like the jaw, but not the top.
I want to do what my religion tells me to do. And I'm gonna cut a bitch for that jaw.
You cut away and receive the jawbone of the creature. So, with that, a building blown up and they're gathered in. The mission continues until you choose or make a defendable extraction zone. However, I will say this much. This is one of few bosses in this area. Don't be surprised if you come across another messing around.
I believe the charges that you used, total 3. You still got plenty.
Captain. Don't forget, we still got that vehicle to
They're
check
still,
out.
they're still like attached to the base of the tower.
I need to go assess any damages I may have received.
Alright, here's what I
Oh no, like,
Hold on, pieces. Hold on.
they would have been expended, whatever you use. This entire tower is collapsed now.
Just go. Tanner, go with them.
Oh, okay.
Okay, here's what I think. Right, after that, I'm not too keen to stick around. Let's see if we get the APC up and running. We'll fill up the rest of those containers that we got with biofuel. Snag any of the rest of stuff that we can get. Get the corpse that's over yonder. Yes. And then let's set up at least defense here.
The bird had returned to your shoulder now, informing that there is something of high value towards the large yellow shell.
That one. You saw something valuable, Chestnut? Okay. Chestnut saw something of interest towards the yellow ship.
Perfect timing. Okay. Here's if anything. So,
Hello, fellow Chestnut.
you and Yuffie, go with Nikolai. Scout out whatever item that is. I'll stay with these just to get that sorted with the shit, or with at least Kai here. See if we can get that up and running. And we'll meet you over there.
Alright.
You look upon the vehicle, and a large portion of the top had been drilled and torn into by the large rat creature. Salvageable still nonetheless as a vehicle, though. Definitely in better repair than the previous one, capable of still being driven.
I do wonder about the structures over here. If we can brass some away or flatten some of this, clear this out for any kind of infrastructure that people are interested in replacing it with.
You wanna go plant?
I'll research it first, but perhaps it is good because path they're here. That stuff feels like it could be repurposed. I don't know. I would like other people's opinions. I'm simply one who can know the good place to plant these things to make it become nothingness.
Oh, right. Don't want to put it here because of the fuel lines.
I will also ask for the team lead's opinion on what would be better
Put
to
it
grow.
around this area. This looked like it could be a good flat area if all this debris was cleared up.
Oh, there seems to be tops and things over here. Those are drills. Oh.
Oh yeah, I've seen a few drills around. Oh, look here. This looks like a nice flat area.
Oh!
Whoa. Right?
Apologies, wrong thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh. This looks like a nice flat area.
Just not.
Clear it out,
Would
maybe
you be able to point at the thing that you're interested? Was it this way, my friend? Maybe you're mistaken. I don't think it is good to be right here. Just not.
Roleplay.
Are we paused or did it just say roleplay?
I think we're just roleplaying. Just not saw something of high value compared to the other things that we were looking at or pointed out of high value. It's somewhere around this. I don't know what exactly.
I think I might have spotted something.
There. Look at that.
Oh, right here.
Just notice this it. Let's see.
What is that?
We should inform the others that this is here. It is definitely something of interest.
We should.
So, hello. Are you attempting to ask or decide something?
Trying to discern what it is exactly, and we're informing the others.
Sound like big robot?
From what you can tell, it honestly reminds you of something you'd probably see similar to at the shutdown, or at least hear them talk about it. These large humanoid synthetic machines that can be piloted, but also set on autopilot for functions.
Giant run down looking robot. I don't know if it's a mech
I've seen
or
one of
what.
these from pilots at the shutdown. It reminds me of a pilot mech.
Not that
I don't
can
know
see.
the right terminology.
Nikolai says that it reminds him of a pilot mech. Okay.
These things. Uh-oh. These things were made to also be automated in their movement so that they could reach the pilots. So if it has any functionality, perhaps we can wire it to follow us.
Okay.
If it still functions at all.
Probably. I mean, it looks old, so it shouldn't be too much of a challenge. But we'll see. Can't really get it from this side. Probably we'll need to go
We
around.
probably have to walk around. Let's walk around on the right side.
Yeah.
These things were made for combat, I believe, so... Worst case scenario, it could be functional still and might attack us.
Quick glance, we might have like a rocket launcher or missile launcher in the back here. Behind its left engine.
Make sure its armory is not loaded, perhaps.
Oh, same on the other side.
Can I flip one of the latches on you on the turret to see if it's loaded? I'm gonna flag myself, but
No.
606th strike.
Interesting. Okay.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. That wasn't me. I didn't do it. I didn't even try doing it. Hi. Hello.
Hello? Okay, it's a Sophia.
Okay. Right.
You keep your hand stuck there.
Okay.
Audio jungle. Unidentified
it
hostile.
doesn't seem very coordinated.
We're not hostiles.
You want me to try to get into it?
No, it may already identify us as hostiles. That would be not a good idea.
Okay.
It may power down again, depending. You can try hacking.
We can try shutting it down. No, I'll try. As long as it can't get to me, I will be fine.
This is a high roll. You have to beat an 18.
What?
This is to get into its systems. Yeah, I want you to look at me. I want you to look at my face. I want you to look at my face. I want you to...
I'm trying to pull its weapon away with the string, or at least redirect it. That is all. I'm not disarming. I'm gonna try and keep it there for a moment. Oh, it's shooting at the hull. I can't keep it.
Take 3 minutes, but you'll be able to get inside.
Fuck. I'm going to try tripping it with string.
I'm good, man. If you just keep it distracted for a couple more minutes.
I'm just trying to strip it and other things. Oh, oh. Don't. Oh. No. Stay down. Okay, I'm gonna try grabbing the gun with my larger arms. Oh my god.
You attempt to grab the gun.
I'm just trying to keep it pushed down with all my weight and my extra arms.
With the contested athletics, you got a 4. It'll need to get lower. It got a 17. It overpowers your ability to pull away the weapon.
I'm not pulling away, I'm trying to tie it down with my skills and such.
Oh. Oh, you're trying to tie it down with string? Or the webs?
My weight, my arms, my string. Push down.
Understood.
Whoops. I'm assuming not.
We hit the turret.
You knock off the turret with relative ease. No longer capable of firing the missiles.
Hey, wait. Where's Dad?
I'm assuming I didn't hold it. Oh, okay.
Where's Rex?
God, can you get me up on what's happening?
Oh.
What's happening? I'm back from
Titanfall mech, it seems to restore itself. And is currently fighting against them.
This one's really being tough.
Just not. Please go to safety.
My big guns.
Stay away from this.
To a safe area, watching from a distance.
We were just having Rex and Theseus be working on it.
Seems to be still tied down at the legs. What?
No, but.
Stand. It begins to stand up.
Damn it.
Still tied at the legs, unable to move a lot.
Tinner. Fence update on that.
It seemed to be 15 seconds, but
I'm so close.
it is asking you for a protocol of some kind. What do you think you should want it to try to do?
We're just not right here. We're not here right now. We're fixing the car.
Try to stand down.
Perhaps. Have any luck with it trying to stop and follow our squad?
Goes through.
You're trying to smash the camera.
You notice it locks you out the moment you made it.
What the heck?
It stops wriggling. Stops moving.
Do you understand?
Be initiating combat protocols in 2 minutes.
It's gonna start back up again in 2 minutes.
Shit. I can't keep it in.
You may have to beat this thing down.
We need to. Its big thing is its legs. Hydraulics. If we can break apart the hydraulics. Big things is the legs. Break it down the hydraulics. Smash at these parts. It can literally spring and jump everywhere.
It's me.
You definitely cripple it.
No.
So it can't
We have
get
to
up.
cripple it. At least at that point, if we can't do anything with it, then we're gonna have to leave it here. But we know it exists.
With glaring red letters. Stop.
Any luck on the hydraulics? Because if we cannot do this, we should clear out.
Combat protocols reinitiated.
I'm trying to pull the gun in another direction again, but I don't think, because of that far roll, it probably won't happen for too long.
You are somewhat succeeding. 17. You'll be able to redirect the gun so long as you can utilize this ring.
We should try at least. It was saying not that.
So wait, how long are we out for?
We got like another minute and 45 seconds.
Okay.
Just smash the gun out of his hand.
I don't think it's...
Get it away from it.
He kicked it away. You said it's so creepy.
Let's stop. Yes, that's what it said. To stop.
I guess you could call me Ghost in the Shell.
Do you think we have to cut our losses?
Troops much more difficult this time. He's failed. For once.
I think we're gonna have to cut our losses, get away from it as long as we can. Keep record of this. Come back and we can perhaps either help or combat it better. Fuck! Trying to pry.
Oh no. Attempting to pry it away proves unsuccessful as it attempts to evade you. Yuffie, you are bear hugged against metal.
I'm trying to pry into it.
Roll with advantage.
On the other side.
16 with advantage plus 3.
You can get 3! Get 3! Get 3! Go!
Yuffie, you fall back onto the floor.
I'm going to try and stay here. I need you to get to the evac. The loading, me. I'm checking you.
I'm pulling the fuel cell in the rear.
Splinters in the arms from several fractures on the left arm. Parts of their chest chases seems to be harmed.
Okay. I cannot really help with the chases, but perhaps I can still use my medical equipment to pluck some things away and also give painkillers.
You do so. At least making the left arm much more sustainable than before.
I'd probably have to use some kind of sprint, just in case things are broken. I cannot tell right now. Basically, I'm giving you something to help brace it, keep it stable and shaped. That way things don't bend and break more. Okay, now that I think it's more braced and stable, I'm going to move you somewhere more safer. I'm going to carry you over this way. Good.
It's slamming you into the wall.
Recommendation. I have the injured in my arms. We'd call for evac and wait there. Get any recordings of this and we leave.
The APC's right over here on the road. Pull her in there.
The APC? Understood.
APC right here.
Okay. I'll be loading them here and I'll be waiting here instead.
I have a question about the explosives because we still got some. Would there
You
just
do
be
still
other
have
buildings
plenty.
that Nikolai can still note of places to put the charges for future, or like is he able to still do
You
that
can-
somewhat and just
you're
like take
able to
notes
mark
at
them
least?
for future demolitions. Yes.
So he would at least, from what he was looking at different buildings and stuff before, and he was looking at this one and the empty storage area and all that, he would basically tag them with the details that he was able to get from being around them of places that would be good to charge, or any hazards around them, like the pipes, and if there's anything still in
We
them.
can. When we return to the map on Unity, you can mark me down the spots that you'd wish to blow.
We're most likely immediately evacuating, but I've tagged areas that are good for demolition in the future.
Is your character awake or unconscious?
I'd say they'd probably be awake.
Nikolai's just trying to pay attention to any kind of braving or anything like that to make sure nothing's obstructed or it's not too uncomfortable or crushed.
She seems mostly fine.
Okay. She's stabilized. We'll be able to evac with her, no problem. I've tagged other places for demolition. We probably won't be able to get to them today. That is alright. I've done the looking. I know places we can wipe. I'm going to go back and double check what's happening there. If they need anything.
I'll stay watch.
Thank you. Injured is stabilized at the APC.
The plate and everything else is a metal bit. Not salvageable.
It's a fine regardless.
I smashed up the AI core quite a bit, trying to knock it down.
It will also need distinct repairs. Probably more of the reason why it's behind its errors.
Hey, Taylor? We're probably not gonna be able to take this back right now, so I'm going to tag it and flag it with the official Apex Pantheon insignia and also claim it as company property. So that way no one yoinks it. We'll be back for this.
Chestnut found this. Was it valuable at all? Did you find anything?
So from the APC, we managed to haul everything that we got back over.
Okay.
What I think we should do, we make a quick stop at the at least the fuel reservoir over there, pull as much as we can, get over to the, at least the exfil point.
Ranger, destabilize the APC. I've tagged the other buildings and things and other points on them so we can review it back on the ship. We can do more demolition later.
If anything, while we're driving around the APC, we might as well plant them as we go. Just in case.
I might be injured a little bit. I'm going to sit here and recover.
Even if you stay in the APC. Hold on, mate, I got it.
Mission functions. Nothing can't be ironed out.
We'll worry about that later. Let's get the job done. Let's go home. Tanner, drive the APC towards the fuel reservoir. Driving back, grabbing the dog. My new pet dog, that wonderful dog that we took, that we totally didn't kill.
New dog.
Back around to the tower that we blew up, so that way we can officially establish the exfil zone there.
Understood. There is one more thing you would see as your ship was leaving. I will see if you notice, but you notice the sound of a large boom upon your resurface to the ship. I'll be right back.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh,
uh-oh.
Oh, I see him up there. I see him up there. His name tag.
That's probably where that spawn point was.
Yeah, it's probably spawn, yeah. Did you not realize that he'd just be right over here?
Something sussy is happening.
He probably has
I'll tell you what.
particle. I'm expecting
I'll tell you what's sussy. Nikolai. Oh my god, I'm talking.
Idiot shit, what?
I was gonna make a joke about
surface from the wind on your way out on the ship. Keep in mind, you're seeing this from the ship, as you felt something come out of slip space.
Oh no, where is it coming from?
Take a look up. Turn around.
Oh no. Oh shit.
What?
So
Oh.
Oh wait, was that?
Oh.
Was that there before?
Oh no, it wasn't.
No, oh, no.
Leaving just in time before notice.
That's just another normal day.
Does it have any funny emblems and colors on it?
Does it what?
Does it have any funny emblems and colors on it?
I think you'll be able to take a peek at it before you head into, like, slip space yourself. You believe the emblem at the very least. You don't get a color necessarily, but you see the emblem, a planet with some rings on it.
Oh, there you go. There it is.
Oh, no, it's the Repo Company. Yo,
it's the Repo Boys. They're off to their doggy.
Trackers. Actually, yeah, that's something I totally want to just do on the ship while we get a chance. Any tracker that we can find, I want to find it, rip it off, jettison.
Nikolai 100% being like, that was the Repo Boys.
Tracker.
That was the Repo Boys. Oh shit.
With that though, that's cards down. As we end session.
He was crashed.
Thankfully, I believe you've had worse before.
Oh yeah, missing legs.
Yeah, your arm's gonna need to be in a cast for a little bit, and you're gonna need to do some repair on your chases, but, otherwise, I think overall, a very successful mission.
You mentioned the chunks coming off of me. How big were said chunks?
Oh, tiny, pretty much.
Oh.
It's just, like,
that was
surprisingly
pretty
notable
cool.
to you that
That was
this
pretty
thing
cool.
is chinking into your armor.
That's pretty neat. MVP Bird finding treasure.
They are, and they're very much so armor-piercing.
Straight up. Chestnut, the best player.
Yeah.
Chestnut found a fucking Titan frame.
Chestnut distracted the big rat thing, found the Titan frame. Good boy.
Rex would feed him seeds if he could.
Can I give him bed?
No.
Okay, that was the last mission for Wave 1. I hope y'all had fun. This was literally a boss rush mission where y'all could extract
Hell yeah.
after any boss. There was one more that y'all could have fought.
Damn.
What was it?
I guess I could show it to you.
Where is it? I'm not done yet.
Oh, there's a big boy.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. There is no way that we'd be able to kill that.
Yeah, I could take it.
We would need.
Ironically
a ship to
enough,
fight
y'all
this
had
thing.
the very things you needed to kill this thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, I could take it. I could take it.
I could take
Had the
it. Look
You're
like
fine, right?
I could take it.
Supposed to each of its
Fine,
legs,
right?
but
Nikolai!
then we could attach an explosive to its
I fucking love you, Sketchy. Holy shit.
Fucking.
I've got box skin.
You're dead.
Suit skin.
That's the unfortunate bit. This is Johnson. Are we doing a debrief?
Oh yeah, can I
I'm
get
gonna
injury
go ahead and
bonus?
say no. Absolutely. That we can definitely have. Only because of pod.
Yeah.
Yeah, pod. It's
That is
pod
true.
time. It's time for the pod.
Mars.
I'll just
Alright,
assume whatever's
injury roll-
happening, I'm wrapped up
go
in
over-
bandages.
I'm going
Go
No,
over
and
to
I'm
that
big chillin'.
plant if you're gonna want injury rolls.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna do that. Okay.
This one? There's so many? Oh shit, we're all getting injuries.
Plant!
I'm running into glass.
Stay.
Oh,
Don't be mean to him!
oh, I'm okay.
14. You're relatively fine. You got
I've
quite a bit of
literally just
scrapes and
bruised.
bruises, but you've literally been through battlefields. Your armor was chipped away and punctured into the skin a little bit, but nothing that literally a
Bruises and
couple of nights rest
splinters.
wouldn't recover
And maybe
you.
a bit of tetanus. Oh, and no, a 12 gauge gunshot wounded.
Is that 2 or 20?
Oh, that's a 2. 20 is green.
I took a drill directly to the left arm. I'm gonna say this entire arm is just fucking either gone
So
or
this
is
is
barely
the
hanging on.
amount of damage I had. I'm gonna say that the drill clinked into your hand, and then span. Your wrist is twisted,
No.
and a good bit of
Oh,
the
oh,
outer skin
yeah.
is torn off.
Oh, I have, like, these are prosthetics. None of these are...
Oh,
These
yeah,
are
no,
cut
then
off.
your hand is just basically dismantled.
Wires and bits and all this other shit. Lovely.
Have you seen Invincible
Uh,
season 2?
Any other? Let's see.
I took a couple grazing hits and everything from the big fucking monster and shit. I took quite a couple from those.
You got a couple of claws, mainly. You know how Spider-Man's back is?
What the freak? Yo,
No. Oh, you mean
Hello,
like
fellas.
the fucking the pattern?
we just
of the suit?
finished
No.
Relay
specifically how
Space
Spider-Man's
mission.
Back is constantly in
Hell
pain.
yeah.
Yeah, that thing through your fucking back out.
I'm hungry.
Ugh, fuck that.
I'm tired of finish
Tell me like
this.
when you're French girl.
You
couldn't
swore
be
you heard
me.
a slight
Draw me like one of your
snap
French
when it was
girls.
slamming you down.
Not Nikolai putting
What's
the fucking Titanfall
diagnosis there, doctor?
the Titanfall mech in
You
Shibari.
have a lot of muscle pain in your back, and it's going
Hello,
to be
Titanfall.
strenuous.
Hello. Oh,
Any hard
hello.
manual labor jobs.
Slowly but surely.
You do a lot.
hello, can we be friends?
He's gonna have a
Take
cinch
a
of,
break, that is
Stop
true.
suit.
On our way.
he's gonna have a cinch of spiking pain going through your back.
Oh, that's
It's
gonna
fine.
be fun. To explain to people and he's still gonna be working the next day.
No, I'm perfectly fine.
Your chase
17
is
damage roll. I'm still a perfect
Your paint
Adonis.
job's pretty fucked, but nothing that seems to have actually damaged your like necessary monitors.
I guess
You're
this is
still
my boy.
pretty operational, all things considered.
Alright, I'm gonna end my stream. It's so warm. Bye bye.
See what the tank
11. Your durability held to its own and to its name.
Goodbye.
However, you do feel like a couple of your life